Hi guys, so this is just a recap of week three of our reboot program, just to get back on track with thinking about some of these things. Just need to check my notes and go back to what we talked about. Okay, yeah. So week three, I talked about like our fat loss kind of formula, almost our lifestyle formula, where more than just nutrition. So not just about the foods that you eat, yes, but also your hydration, your sleep, and your activity levels, and then finally the 10% rule. So first of all, make sure, if you're not already, revisit your hydration. Make sure that you're drinking enough water, because it'll have an impact on both your health, um, but also it'll have an impact on your weight loss results, on your kind of habits, and all those things as well. So make sure you drink enough water. Just the rule of thumb, remember, is 200 milliliters of water per stone of body weight. So if you weigh 10 stone, it's 2 liters of water a day. Build up to it gradually. The next thing we talked about was sleep, and how actually, if you're not sleeping enough, it throws all of your hormones out, in terms of hormones of your appetite, of your blood sugar control, and all of that. It makes it really hard, guys. If you're not sleeping enough, your willpower is going to be really disadvantaged. Your hormones are going to be up and down, all over the, not all over the place, but out of balance, certainly, especially when it comes to blood sugar control, appetite control, and all that sort of stuff. So ideally, you need to be getting your 8 hours of sleep, as close to 10 p.m. as you can, and also share tips with you on making sure you can get into deep sleep, such as making the room as dark as possible, having a wind down routine before bed, turning off the electrics, all that sort of stuff. So that was that. Encourage you to get 4 days of activity, even if not formal exercise. Actually, if you get 3 workouts a week, make sure you're getting out for a walk. I mean, if ideally even more than that, actually every day do something, even if a couple of days are low impact stuff like stretching or walking. But move your body, guys, because the mental health benefits will make it easier for you to follow the nutrition plan, and you'll feel good from it. You'll get into a really positive routine. And then the final thing was the 10% rule, which is kind of like, do everything that we've told you 90% of the time, and have 10% off as a bit of a break. So, every now and then through the year, have a little break from training to recover. Through the week, 1 or 2 meals a week, or 1 or 2 of the times you eat might be less healthy, might be a treat, a reward. Um, but the other thing about the 10% rule, guys, is be honest about what that 10% looks like. Because for a lot of people, the this one day won't hurt me kind of philosophy, and I'll get back on track tomorrow, I'll start again tomorrow, often is more than 10%, and is often more like 20 or even 30%, because there's like maybe a whole day off, but then there was like a couple of glasses of wine on one of the evenings. There was a bag of crisps at the petrol station. Things that maybe have been drastically reduced, which is fantastic. But if you add it all up together, you might be kidding yourself a little bit about how on that 90% versus 10% you are. Because the 10% rule really allows for the odd glass of wine a couple of nights, the odd bag of crisps if you're desperate, if that's your thing, or, the odd dessert or chocolate bar in the evening when you're watching a show, or whatever. It allows for that once, twice, or maybe 3 times in the week. But then when you add in, let's say, a day off, like a Saturday or Sunday, where like you have an all bets are off day, then it all adds up together. Because your all bets are off day might be maybe 15%, plus the 10% of the other things through the week. And that's what you've got to remember. Okay. So just be really aware of that. And that was a summary of week 3.